Hello everybody. I just wanted to give you a little update on what's going on. I tend to check in like this pretty much every day. So last night I did a video. It was part 2 of the Blender Challenge Home Improvement series, and I did some modeling on what I'm calling a sleeping pod. And the concept is that you go into this thing and you can attach various canisters of some sort with nutrients, health agents, stuff like that to the pod, and it'll improve your sleeping, it'll improve your health while you sleep. And so I'm just, try to work through the concept of it, because it's the idea of the challenge is to have some kind of a product that you might have in your home. Not that everyone would have a sleeping pod or a hibernation pod, but it's a little bit of a sci-fi thing, maybe in the Jetsons home or something. And so I did that last night, and I got the basics roughed out. And tonight, it's probably about 8 hours from now, 9 hours from now, I'll be working on making some changes to that, adding some details and complexity for the functionality of it, and trying to more nail down my concept and illustrating the concept through the modeling. I think that's always so enjoyable, to have a vision and then try to make it in 3D. And that's what the challenge is really all about. I am seeing some activity on the Zero Bio Discord in the home improvement Whips channel, and I'm hoping that more people will come on board. We got about 2.5 weeks or so to do this. We'll talk more about the deadline later, although I've announced it in part 1. And I'm hoping more people will have the time and the interest in the challenge, so we can build it up and get a bunch of people participating. I'd love to see what you come up with. After this challenge is over, I will probably go back to doing a few, one-off kind of videos, some simple things or some personal projects that I want to do. And then I'll do another Blender challenge. And I think the one that I want to do, and it's been requested before, is an industrial challenge. So if you like things like pipes and valves, canisters, and fencing and walkways and all of that metallic stuff pretty much, then hopefully this challenge will be interesting to you, whether you do a full-fledged sort of little industrial complex zone, or whether you just make one object that's got some pipes and some valves. That will be awesome as well. So definitely good practice with the hard surface modeling. But in the meantime, we are on the home improvement Blender challenge, where you take a product that you might have in your home, sort of like those those automatic vacuum cleaners. I talked about that you did, that just go around your floor and clean it without you having to do anything. And I joked about it, delivering your beer to you, something where it's a something that exists or would exist, and you improve it for another function that it didn't have before, maybe wasn't designed for. And my sleeping pod is, you see them on Alien. Again, it's not a common household thing. I apologize for that. You see it on the Passengers movie with Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence, and various other sci-fi things, or cryogenic chambers. And my idea is that you go to sleep in it, and it delivers some kind of a benefit to you while you're in there, some kind of immunological spray, some kind of health mixture, whatever, something like that. So that's what I'm working on. So I will be back to do more modeling on that, and I hope you'll join me. Thank you very much for coming by the channel and supporting me and supporting anyone else who's watching that by going to the Zero Bio Discord and participating in either just Blender Whips and Blender renders in general, or Substance Painter stuff, or the challenge. Anyways, I look forward to seeing you again soon. I'll be back soon. Take care of yourselves, and yeah, we'll talk soon.